Going on, you bunch of heathens? We're back with episode 40 and 41 today of Attack on Titan Season 3. Should be a fun one. Left off on a pretty decent cliffhanger, I believe, last time, so let's jump straight in.
I was born on a small farmstead in the northern lands of Walrose. It was owned by the noble Rice family.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the ending that we got. I forgot.
As far back as I can remember, I was helping out around the farm. But my mother was always reading books. She didn't care to work, and no one cared to make her. She was a beautiful woman. Most nights, someone would come for her in a carriage, and she'd go off into the city, wearing fancy clothes.
Oh, we all know what she was really
For me,
doing.
that was just life as I knew it. But when I learned to read and write, I started picking up books to imitate my mother, and they taught me just how alone I was. In all the stories I read in those books, parents cared about their children. They talked to them, hugged them.
Oh, and her
scolded
mom
them.
never did that to her, did
I
they?
had never
Did she?
experienced any of those things. One day, out of curiosity, I decided to try hugging my mother.
Oh no,
I
honey.
guess I just wanted to see what kind of face she'd make.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
She ended up shoving me away from her.
Man, fuck this bitch. You know, I'm starting to not feel bad that you got your throat slit.
But that was the first time my mother had acknowledged me,
God, that's depressing.
so it actually made me happy.
Oh, that's depressing, Historia. You don't deserve that.
Such a coward. I could have killed it.
Oh, that's
Those were the first
depressing.
words my mother ever said to me.
What the fuck?
She went to live somewhere else after that. I didn't see her for a long time. And then, 5 years ago, just a few days after Walmaria fell, I finally met my father.
Historia, my name's Rod Rice. I wish that we could have met sooner. You see, I'm your father.
That
What?
man, he was the lord of the land I'd grown up on.
Like, why could you meet sooner? Did you just not
A
know
mother
about it?
I hadn't seen in years.
Oh, look at that bitch.
Looked
Fuck that
terribly
bitch.
Frightened.
Fuck her.
Now listen, you'll be living with me from this day forth.
Fuck that bitch. Oh, there's the MPs.
You know what this is, Lord Rice. The fall of Walmaria's got you acting a bit reckless. I suppose you thought you'd get your pretty little secrets to safer ground, huh?
Let Mom go! No! I'm not that girl's mother! I've never even met her! Do whatever you want with her, but let me go!
Oh. Now, I said it before. Say it again. Don't feel fucking bad that you got your throat slit. You are a horrible fucking person. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh?
The nerve of
have
you,
anything to
Dennis.
say about that, Lord Rice? Maybe it's just a coincidence the three of you are out here at the same time.
Aw.
So be it.
Oh, you spineless
That's correct.
coward.
These two have nothing to do with me.
I thought that might be the case.
Wait! What are you?
You were never employed at this estate, and nobody here has ever heard your name. Sounds to me like you don't
Oh,
exist.
you spineless coward. Do they or do they not work for you? Oh, you are a spineless piece of shit. Oh, fuck you. You are spineless.
No way! Master, please! That isn't true! You have to tell them! What are they doing?
She don't care. Historia.
I'd never been born I could...
Oh, fuck, right in front of her. Oh, poor Historia.
Were the last words my mother ever said.
God, that's depressing. She never acknowledged you. The one time she did, you were happy despite her pushing you away and all that. And then she left. You come to find out later, and the last word spoke to her, she spoke to you. Where if only you weren't born. God, that's depressing.
No, wait.
Moments before I was killed myself, my father proposed an idea.
At least you weren't that.
That if I were sent somewhere far away,
At least you weren't that much of a coward, I guess.
perhaps they could spare me.
Your new name will be Krista Lenz.
Is that from the book? Oh, now you show up,
I
you
beg for your forgiveness,
hunt
child.
nugget.
Please know that everything I've done, I did to protect you.
Father.
Not a day has passed that I haven't thought of you.
Right, I'm sure.
I dreamed of a day when I could
Sure,
hold
you
like this.
you protected me at the last moment, but for whatever reason, Krista still cares about her mom. That's whatever. You didn't exactly protect her. If all you did was, you know, allow her to the dude to slit her throat in front of me. Totally protecting me, bro.
Special. The blood of the king flows through your veins.
You put me in, oh, don't even forget, you put me in the cadet corps, motherfucker. I almost died multiple times. So much for your fucking protection.
Is that true?
Yes, Historia.
Come on, Aaron,
The true
get your
royal
shit together.
bloodline is carried by the Rice family. And as its heir, the power to save all of humanity now rests in your hands. Please, Historia, come with me, and I'll show you where it all began.
Sanas, your face. What happened? Wait, did you? They didn't actually make you talk, did they? But we swore a vow of loyalty to the king.
I can't surrender another word out of you. I would have died for you, and you betrayed me for a bed. To think I trusted you.
Hey, he never told us anything. He didn't get a chance to. We never questioned him. This is the conversation you heard. We forced Ralph here to read off this script at knife point. It was staged.
Then, it was me. I'm the one who betrayed the king's secret. You're a devil.
Yes, I think you might be right about that. But I bet Pastor Nick felt the exact same way about you. That's why I felt sorry for you, Sanas. Not because your nails got plucked out, but because of what you've done with your life. You're pathetic, a grown-ass man wailing like an infant. Are you sad now? Well, boo-hoo! You get to spend the rest of your lives doing nothing but eating and shitting in this cell! Enjoy.
It's your turn. There's an order to these things. Perhaps it's a law of human nature. When one's time is over, another must take on the role that they used to play. And thus the world can never be cleansed of it. Best of luck, Angie.
Section Commander?
I'm sorry. Seems I made a mess. I encountered a large cockroach.
I see. Well, as hard as you kicked it, I bet it learned its lesson. It's time you filled them in.
Oh yeah, I guess I might as well.
So they plan to eat Aaron?
Yeah. Aaron remembered a conversation between Ymir and Bertolt.
You hold that against me?
I don't think so. I mean,
I don't know. Suppose I have to believe you didn't want to eat anyone.
Based on this, we can speculate. Ymir used to be a mindless titan just like the others. Until she consumed someone. Someone from Bertolt and Reina's group. We've never seen a titan turn back into a human by eating one before. That said, Reina's comrades aren't normal humans. And there's a different set of rules for humans that can turn into titans. My thought is this. If a titan eats someone with that power, then it'll transform back into a human. What's more, they'll obtain whatever powers that human had. In the battle the other day, Reina was throwing titans at Eren as he tried to run away. He knew that Eren had the power to take command of feral titans with his scream. If Eren's death would have meant that power was lost, he wouldn't have risked it. I think he hoped one of those titans would eat Eren and take his power. My point is, if the government has a titan of their own, they'll use it to eat Eren.
Calm down. I know you want to get Eren back, but going on a rampage won't help with that.
Son of a bitch. How long was I muted? God, I hope it wasn't very long. Fuck. I was saying, oh, then I wonder who, that makes me wonder who the government's titan is. God, I really hope I wasn't muted for very long.
Anyway, we're heading for Rod Rice's estate. Prepare to leave at once.
Sir! I'll go tell Erwin everything we've learned about the Rice family. I'm sure he's waiting to hear from us.
Right.
You head for Lord Rice's estate.
Damn, so y'all are going up against both the government and the fucking true king. That shit crazy.
Pardon, sir, but the commander of the garrison has just arrived.
Pixis?
Yes, he's asking to speak with you.
Very well, then.
Sir.
Interesting.
Forgive me for dropping in unannounced.
Oh, it's strange not seeing him in uniform.
I just couldn't stand still, you see. I finished reading your letter, and I have a few thoughts of my own. But first, I have to ask, you are serious, right?
Yes.
As a heart attack.
I have a plan to retake Walmaria and to depose the government.
Oh, damn. Really just talking treason, huh?
I knew this would happen someday. The state could only hold people in this cramped world for so long before they began to lash out. And I knew that when the time came, I would have to point my gun at the king I'm sworn to serve.
Should a certain hunch of mine prove to be correct, it may be possible for us to carry out this plan without military force. My objective, at least, is a bloodless coup.
Ah.
Yeah. That won't work out, though. It always wants to be a bloodless coup or anything like that. It never works out, though.
Then by all means, go on. If such an option is plausible, I'm for it.
Well, the catch is that the groundwork for this is yet to be laid out. And if things don't go as I think they will, there's no plan B. I and everyone else will be hanged.
Oh, is that all? So this is another one of your great gambles, then?
Erwin, don't act like you wouldn't be hung right this second because of what you just said. You're already discussing it. If you didn't trust Pixis and Pixis actually went to other people with this, with what you just said, your ass would be hung no matter what. Don't act like this would be any different.
Seems I may be a betting man to the end. I expect the news to come shortly. If you care to wait, I'd like you to hear a story from my childhood.
Ooh.
About my father. He was a teacher.
Was his teacher was his dad the teacher who asked too many questions? That'd be interesting.
Damn, too bad.
Section commander, that was...
I saw it. Keep moving.
But his son's still alive, though.
Commander, it's done.
I thought as much.
Pixis heard.
My gamble might pay off, Commander. Might. One of the first Interior Squad just confessed. The current king is a pretender to the throne. Rice is the true royal family.
Are you sure?
Oh shit, maybe he did then.
I've deployed my scouts. They're working to retrieve Eren and Historia. Once they're secured, we'll declare that Historia Rice is of royal blood and crown her as this country's queen.
Damn, that's a ballsy move.
The Ursat's king will have no choice but to give up the throne.
Assuming that he does, we'll have staged a bloodless coup. Then we'll go to the people.
Why would you think this would work, buddy? Like, I guess kind of good idea, but at the same time, it's your word saying that that this family really is a true blood. If this, you really think they, unless Historia is like the only heir? But if he's the true king, why would it take so long for him to make an heir? I don't think this will not go the way you think it will.
System that claimed to protect them for all its
It
lives.
really won't. Because why would you think that king would give up?
You can count on my support.
Why would the pretender king
That said,
give
we
up
could be in the
his?
wrong. The final decision is out of our hands.
Why would the pretender king give up his power? And all those people who work for the pretend, like that doesn't make sense to me.
You do understand.
Unless he's in on it, maybe. I don't know.
do. Yes.
Anything come of the Rice investigation?
I found out as much as I could. Not much to speak of.
I'm guessing
Just
Pixis
one
dies.
curious incident.
Huh.
Commander Ervin, the Interior Squad's put out a warrant for you. They're making a scene in the middle of the city, sir, saying you had someone murdered.
What?
It would appear that the enemy has been making plans of their own.
Oh,
Anji,
damn.
Leave town at once.
Huh? What are you
Oh, they're gonna blame the fucking merchant on him.
planning to do?
I need to be the face of the scout regiment. I trust you to act at your own discretion. Also, I've chosen the scout's next leader, and it's you, Zoe Hanji.
Oh, her first name's Zoe?
The scouts are in your hands.
That's a cute name. In the original SSX snowboarding game for PS2, SSX 3, there was like a punk / goth snowboarder character named Zoe. I had the biggest crush on her as a kid. I thought she was the coolest.
Hey, that's him. Ervin's here.
Damn right I'm here, bitch. Fuck you want.
I take it you know who this is, right, Ervin?
I was...
That's Mr. Demo Reeves.
Yep, I was right.
He was the head of the Reeves Company.
Just yesterday at this exact location, Eren Yeager was abducted by a group of Reeves lackeys. However, Reeves was hired to do this by none other than the scouts themselves, in the hopes that they might avoid handing Eren Yeager over to the government.
Mm-hmm, sure. Where'd you
And
get
then,
that info?
When Reeves had outlived his usefulness, they killed him to stop him from talking.
Where's the son?
The murderer is still at large. We presume they have Yeager.
What a convenient story that would be.
I can see what you scoundrels are doing. You're trying to monopolize Yeager's Titan power and keep it all for yourselves. That type of action violates Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity. I trust that you're familiar with that law?
One must never prioritize their own gain over humanity's survival. Am I correct?
That you are.
Uh-huh. Where is the supposed evidence coming from, huh?
And because the Scout Regiment is in violation of this law, all scouts must be arrested.
Dad.
Come on, Fleagle! Fleagle! Be a man!
Maybe this'll satisfy the fat cats. Reeves ended up being just as useful against us as with us.
But we still don't have any leads on Levi.
Like I told you, the runt's not gonna hide forever. When he shows, we kill him.
Mm-hmm. You wish you were good enough to kill him.
What do you think we should do?
Give me a moment.
What?
Get the hell away from my husband!
When the battle for Trost first began, Mr. Reeves delayed evacuation efforts in order to preserve his wealth.
Yeah? So
Damn.
what's your point? Are you trying to say he deserved to die?
No, I'm not. Because upon his return
Not
to
at that
Christ,
moment.
he found it on the verge of collapse. And instead of abandoning it, he planted his feet.
I mean, kind of surprised there wasn't mob mentality when that was going on. Just saying. They deserve to die at this point? No, but I mean, question could have been, answer for that could have been changed in whether or not he, what's the word? If any civilians ended up dying when they came really close to it.
He helped those who couldn't leave by striving to revive this city. But now, that dream has been cut short by a knife in the dark. I swear this. I will avenge him.
So what's his son gonna do? Because his son's gonna get killed.
My father, he was a teacher. One day we were studying history.
He was the teacher!
Of Titans.
I was right! It was the teacher who got killed by the secret police!
Took refuge behind the walls and realized 100 years of peace. But in this process, we lost all records of what humanity's earlier past might have looked like. That's what all of us were taught.
I was right. I was
Back
right.
then, this seemed strange to me, and so I asked my father a question. He gave me a fairly evasive answer, and continued with the standard lesson.
Oh no.
When we got home that night, he sat me down and gave me the real answer. He told me the history books he received from the government were full of contradictions and mysteries.
Yep.
He then proceeded to tell me a theory of his. Even as a child, I was astounded. There was a reason he didn't share that theory with the entire class, but I wasn't smart enough to see it. I told the other children what he had told me. And
Oh
one day,
no. Erwin, you're gonna think that it was all your fucking fault. Oh no. It wasn't your fault, Erwin. It really wasn't. Oh god.
He's arrived to question me. My father didn't come home that night. He said
Oh,
he
that
died in some kind of
sucks.
freak accident.
That
I
isn't
knew
the
that wasn't
truth.
true. He'd been silenced by the government. 107 years ago, when humanity fled to these walls, the king altered their collective memory to make them easier to rule.
How?
That was my father's theory.
Yes, I can see why the first king might do that. He must have believed that such knowledge would lead to civil strife.
Yes. But ever since I was a child, I've asked myself,
How would he do this? And like 100 years, like, yeah, okay, so they changed the memory. That's cool or whatever. And I'm sure this will all get answered. It's just me speaking out loud. Like, what? How does that? What happened before the 100 years then? Where were they then?
why would the government have to kill my father for nothing more than getting close to the truth? Despite the cruelty of it, I'd hoped their motives at least might have been noble. But more recently, I've realized something about these men. What they're fighting to protect is not humanity, but their own gardens, houses, and lands. Which means all they care about is suppressing those who dare to question their authority in any way. I no longer believe that there was any justification for my father's death. He
Damn,
was killed
Erwin.
by human greed.
You're a beast.
And by the sheer stupidity of his own son. I can't tell you why, but I know in my gut that my father's words were true. I've made it my mission in this life to atone to my father by showing the world he was right.
Damn.
The scout regiment
That's a hell of a
has murdered
backstory.
civilian. Some of them have evaded capture. These people are dangerous. If you spot any of the people on these posters, report them immediately.
I told you, didn't I? These are the same bastards that unleashed a Titan here. They destroyed half the town.
I bet they're planning to use that freak show Jaeger to wipe us all out.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, we bought the supplies.
The MPs were handing out these flyers. If this is true, the scouts
That don't look like Levi. That's too much of a fat face. Or wide face, I guess, not
We're
fat.
also posting guards on all the vital roads. No one can get through them without a pass. So, Captain, what now?
We need to hurry and find Aaron.
He'll be fine. They're taking him on a wagon. That gives us 1 day before they reach Rice's estate. And we need every second we can get to come up with a plan.
Captain, I hear footsteps.
Damn, Sasha.
Sounds like they're approaching.
Who the fuck is you, Spider-Man? I'm guessing it's Hanji and Moblit. That's my guess. Consider it was very specifically hide. Well, no, because they weren't in uniform, were they? Garrison, maybe? Who else would it be? Unless it's part of the MPs who are disillusioned with it? Maybe? Well, I'm about to find out. I gotta go on to the next episode. All right, here we are. Episode 41.
Don't you think they have us spread out a little too much?
Oh.
We're more likely to find them if we're not all on the same.
Okay, yeah. It's this chick who made fun of him. She's the Nepo baby, and dude who actually wants to make a difference. Okay. I think Nepo baby actually won't be that bad, but and him, I think he's decent.
But why'd I have to get paired up with you of all people? Spill it, Marlowe. You schemed this up so we'd get some alone time?
Look, Hitch. No offense, but you weren't my first choice either.
Oh, is that right?
Damn.
Well, good for you then.
Anyway,
Talk about a hit
doesn't
to your
this seem
fucking
odd to
pride.
you? Why would the scouts murder a civilian and run for the hills? This is the same group of soldiers who consistently risk their lives for the sake of humanity.
Exactly. Think with your head, buddy. It doesn't make sense.
Think about what they did to Stohess. The way they turned it into a battlefield. How many dead bodies do you think we carried?
God, that's a bunch of bodies. Thank you for bringing that up, because I said it in the actual fight. Aaron fucking smashed an entire congregation of the fucking church. There was at least 10 people in that one scene alone.
Annie's been missing ever since. They still haven't taken her junk out of my room.
Oh. Oh shit, they haven't even told them what happened with Annie. Oh, that's fucking insane. They haven't even told her. None of them know what actually happened to Annie. Oh,
It's annoying.
But in doing
That's
so,
interesting.
Scouts also uncovered a Titan in hiding and took it prisoner. I highly doubt
Which
that
is
the military
Annie.
police could have done that. How is disbanding the scouts what's best for humanity?
It's not.
Be quiet. Listen closely.
Don't
Ooh,
move.
Setting him up. Armin.
Turn around.
My
slowly.
buddy.
You must be a scout. Not a sound. Don't say a word. Now listen and do exactly as I instruct.
I'm sorry, bro. Damn, you MPs really are dog shit the second you get out of fucking cadet training, huh? Like, damn, buddy.
That's the way. Now hand your guns to the one in front.
You really think I wouldn't fucking know? You really think we wouldn't hear you, y'all motherfuckers talking? Like, damn, buddy. We're constantly outside the wall. We gotta listen for shit. The fuck you think you're doing? Damn, Armin, that was cold. That was hella cold. Don't say a word, right? Oh, that's cold.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Evan. I know this is sudden, but it's time for your interrogation.
Yeah, it seems a bit sudden. Oh, is he tortured? Please don't torture him.
Murdered a civilian in cold blood? You sure about this?
I'm told that the evidence is strong, but with that said, I can't confirm anything I haven't seen.
Oh, reporters.
So then,
Okay.
the Interior Police are running this case without oversight?
Hey, you cut that out. I'm
No,
sorry about
no,
him,
you got the right
Commander
idea,
Doc.
buddy.
Curie here is still just a rookie. He doesn't quite understand how things work yet. Don't worry, the Interior Police aren't a subject we plan to write about. And the same goes for their new ODM gear.
Thanks, Roy. See ya.
Oh, dirty reporters.
That gear worries me. Those guns are useless against Titans, but they're perfect for human combat.
Exactly.
It's as if that gear were specifically made for killing scouts.
It was.
Also,
Might as
judging
well
from
have
the
been at
fact that
least.
its existence was hidden from us MPs. I get the impression that we aren't off the list of people it could be used against. Anyway, we should get a report from them soon. Just be patient.
What's the rush, badass?
No, buddy.
Where you go? That's a dead end, idiot! Damn it!
Hanji for the rescue!
Shit, he disappeared! Say what? Check the next alley! He can't escape!
I thought Fat Boy were gonna die.
You're the son of Demo Reeves, right?
Good job, Hanji. You saved Fat Boy.
I'm Flagle.
Flagle, nice to meet you. My name's Zoe Hanji. This is sudden, but if the MPs are trying to hunt you down, then I'm assuming that you must know the truth about your father's death. Could you tell me how it happened?
I made a stop.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Yeah, we stopped so I could piss, and I look around the corner because I heard talking, and they slit my fucking father's throat. Not much else to say.
I could piss. That's when the Interior Police found my dad. There was a tall guy with a black coat and hat. He slit my dad's throat.
Anyway, I'm glad to see that you survived. Now we can make the truth known publicly.
You're crazy!
Damn, she really just said.
Newspaper? If the MPs.
Damn, she really just said, damn, buddy, that's rough. Anyway, glad you survived. Now we can get the truth out. Like, damn, girl.
Say you guys did it.
That's
Well,
rough,
that's
buddy.
The truth. My testimony means jack shit. They figured out I was there. The Interior Police know I saw everything. I'll be hunted for the rest of my life. And all I can do about it is run and hide until I'm caught. My life is over now.
Well, buddy, you know you're gonna get caught. So it's either try to fucking get justice for your dad or die like a fucking kid, like an animal. Which one do you want it to be? Personally, I'm gonna try to get fucking revenge for my dad. These fuckers slit his throat. I'm gonna fucking try to get some kind of justice for him.
Ow. Shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, that's just me personally,
It
though.
doesn't exactly sound like living to me.
I'm gonna try my
looking at it this
hardest
way.
to get my
Instead of
dad's
spending
fucking
the
killers.
rest of your life skulking around like a scared rat till you get murdered, you could stand up like a human and face your enemy even if they might kill you.
Why the hell would
Exactly.
I? Not everyone has the same disregard for their lives as you. You know what? Yeah, I am scared, and I have every right to be.
Yeah, you do.
Your family, the company. Don't you think
What
they
about your
deserve to know
dad?
the truth?
Come on! That's just what would be best for you!
Of course it is! You need to start thinking about what's best for you, too! All right, you're coming with me, Flagle.
What? Your gang's already lost. Just give up. Why don't you know what you're being?
That's real simple.
She's a scout, first off, and she's human, second off. Third off, bro, like, I don't understand I don't get the mindset of, I'm just gonna keep running, even though I know I can't escape. Like, if it wasn't for her, you're dead. You would have been caught there. Try to at least do something to try to bring them down with you.
Defeat is the only thing the Scout Regiment has ever known.
Get past the checkpoint disguised as MPs. And
Pretty
snoop
smart.
around until we find out
Oh,
where
I like that
Aaron
hat,
is.
Connie. I like that
It's a
hat.
shit plan, but it's all we have. There's no time. If we don't act now, we're finished.
Captain.
Now then, you're Stohess District Military Police. Private Marlowe Freudenberg.
Captain Levi, it's
Oh
really
shit, fanboy?
Same assignment, Private Hitched Race. We'll need to dispose of you.
Oh, damn.
Because of what you did, Stohess was a graveyard. Over 100 people were killed.
Huh?
Hey. You bastards. I bet you all think you're some kind of heroes of justice, but you're not. You dropped dozens of innocent families straight into hell on that mission of yours.
Yeah, we did.
Damn, hats off to you, Hitch. You standing on business. Like, nah, you fuckers created a war zone and you got civilians killed when you probably didn't need to. Good. I actually kind of respect that. She's standing on business. I like that.
You're from the Southern Cadet Corps, right?
She's not sitting down.
With Annie Leonhardt.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. I was gonna say, there's no way there's only one, like, thing of cadets. South Cadet Corps, I'm willing there's north, south, east, west. I'm willing to bet there's multiple things.
Were you a friend of hers? No. She wouldn't have made friends there either. Way too gloomy and unapproachable for that. She was just afraid of people like a scared little kid. Now I'll never get the chance to learn anything about her. She's officially listed as missing. You know why? It's because one of your titans turned her into an ugly red stain on the street!
Actually, no, it's because the Titan we captured was Annie Leonhardt herself.
Damn!
Damn it. It makes me sick. Nobody knows a thing about this world. Not us or anyone else. Except for the bastards at the center of it all. We're letting you go, but we need to give ourselves a head start on you.
Annie.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Captain Levi! Please, let me join in your cause.
Damn,
I believe
Marlowe!
that the military police are in the wrong here. If there's any way that I can fight this world's injustice...
Oh shit,
then that's what I want to do!
Actually kind of makes sense. He stood up to, he had no clout, stood up to the fucking MPs when they were taking bribes. This seems exactly his cause. That's so cool. That really fits in character. I like that.
Easy. Calm down.
I swear I won't let you down, sir!
No. I have no way of telling if you have enough resolve to make an enemy of the state. Let's go.
Good point.
Take them deeper into the woods and tie them up, Sasha.
Sir!
Hey, Captain. Won't you let me do it instead?
Knock yourself out.
Ooh. I'm only bet he has some shit to get off his chest about Annie.
All right.
We'll forget everything we saw here.
I know you will. Because both of you are about to die!
No! He said to let us go!
The captain might be a big softy, but I'm not.
Oh, Jean.
What needs to be.
What's your plan here? Are you trying to suss out their real loyalties? This isn't like Jean, I don't think. This isn't how he is. He has a plan here.
Us. We won't betray you. We know that you're fighting to protect humanity. Right? Tell him!
As if I'd take your word for it. I can't trust you. Not with that hair. Who in their right mind would get a bowl cut on purpose?
Thank you, Jean!
Trust a single word you say!
Oh no, I tripped!
Run, Hitch! I'll cover you!
What do you think will kill faster? That knife or the gun at your chin? Feel like trying your luck? Come on, let's race!
Please! We're on the same side here!
Why the hell would anyone believe
this
you
is
were
all
Scouts? My comrades are getting rounded up like.
This is definitely. Hey, this is definitely a trick. He isn't really like this.
Criminals as we speak. What makes you think we can win?
Like, nah. This has gotta be a fucking trick. This has got to be.
Because you haven't quit. Despite the odds, the Scouts are still fighting. I made a mistake when I chose my regiment. But you're a Scout. You chose to risk your lives for others. So I'll trust you.
the?
Horse face John!
Stop! He was just trying to test us!
Huh?
Are you crazy? Even with my hands bound, I could have taken a swing at you with that knife and done some real damage. How did you know I wouldn't do it?
Don't ask me how, but you remind me of this annoying guy. An idiot.
Makes me wonder, is he one of the fools Annie told me about?
Couldn't say. All of
Damn, I was muted. I was saying, damn, Hitch! You're a real one for that. You didn't leave him out to the dry.
those fools.
I keep fucking muting because I need to do something so it's not in the mic, but it keeps fucking, I keep forgetting to
You're
unmute.
just as dumb. Marlowe, I think you proved your dedication. This should be enough to convince Captain Levi. We'll be counting on you from here on out.
Far as I know, this is the least manned checkpoint in the region.
Good. We'll handle things from here. Get back to your squad before they're suspicious.
Right.
Hell yeah, you two.
Marlowe, Hitch. We're grateful.
Hey! Hey, Hitch! Hitch actually turned out to be a decent person! Hell yeah!
All right. This time we're picking the fight.
Oh, we're running the gate. Damn, just beat the shit out of him. No deaths.
Stand down.
Captain, isn't he?
Higher ranking dude.
Interior police.
Oh.
I've got questions for him.
So he's part of the secret police then.
Let's move.
Damn, took a prisoner, huh? This much time left. I'm betting it's gonna end on a cliffhanger, like right before they go to save Aaron. That's my bet.
Thanks, dumbass. There won't be any witnesses in an abandoned dump like this. Damn it. I owe you big time.
Well, Hanji was...
Bunch, Flagle. I mean, you gave us the slip before.
Hanji
back in the alley.
following.
I really thought I was screwed. Oh.
Why are you crying, buddy?
My boss would have killed me. I'm serious. Thanks for coming back, Flagle. Nice knowing you.
No! Wait! Don't shoot yet, please! Why did my father have to die? Did the interior police kill him?
What? I don't see how that matters to you. After all, you're about to be a corpse yourself in a moment.
Please, before I die, I want to know. What did my father do?
Yeah, he's working with Hanji.
Killing him?
Huh? I thought you'd know. He betrayed us and started helping out those bastards in the scout regiment.
That's
So
it?
his orders? They came from the interior police? You guys had him kidnap those scouts?
Well, it was a different squad, but yeah. Guess old Demo didn't say too much about it. At least not to his dimwit excuse for a son.
And what if he'd refused to do it?
Oh, he knew way too much. We'd have killed him. I mean, we killed him anyway, but that's
Yeah,
what he
you
gets.
fucking did.
Damn idiot. What made him think the Survey Corps could help this trash city?
You would never understand.
Legal's gotta be working with her.
You think you're real smart shit, don't you? Want to know the last thing my dad taught me? He said a good merchant should trust his nose.
Hell yes, Legal! You got the balls!
Glad I listened. Because it led me to the people who could avenge him. And I side with them!
You're gonna die here, piggy! No need to be brave! Go on and squeal!
My business with you is over, asshole! Why don't you take a look above you?
Fuckers never look up. You know, for people who have ODM gear and shit, these fuckers never look up. Damn, bitch took a shot at her.
Section Commander, that was way too reckless!
We pulled it off! Did everyone hear him?
No. The scouts aren't here.
Oh, she brought in witnesses. Oh shit, you dipshit!
This dump ain't abandoned. Bet it seems unlivable to you. Yet we're here. The place isn't half as nice as it used to be, but it's still our home.
Oh, y'all fucked up.
About Reeves and who had him killed.
Oh, you fucked
Every
up.
last one of us is a witness.
Yeah? Well, it doesn't matter. Because it's the government that decides what's true. Idiots. Don't even think for a second you can get away with this. You're in for a world of...
Listen, you'll all be fine. Because the Reeves Company will protect you.
Hell yeah, Fleagle!
My father, Demo. Well, now
I'm liking you, Fleagle. Hell yeah!
So, from now on, you can count on me. That's a promise.
Hell yeah. Yeah, clap.
Mr. Reeves, speak up next time!
Glad to see you stepped up. Hey.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
Right.
Oh, the reporters. Are they gonna actually report on it though? I hope they do.
Where'd they take Aaron and Krista?
You bastards. You think you're so brave. That post was manned by recruits. They barely even knew how to wipe their own asses. No one's gonna think you're heroes for beating them down.
What makes you think that was the point? I got your ass.
Yeah, the guilt's tearing me apart.
Oh.
But what really gets at me is this mouth of yours.
Oh.
I'm gonna suggest that you start talking while you're still able to use it.
Push down.
Where are Aaron and Krista?
Fuck up his jaw.
You can't win. All that's left to you now is to find some filthy corner to hide in, covered in mud and shit. If you don't turn yourselves in, then every last scout we captured will get the noose. Starting with the guiltiest one of all, Heathen Smith!
Oh, shit.
That's right. Well, that's what you get for not answering my question. Some scouts
Levi don't give a fuck.
Than others. Only those dumb enough to agree to that join us.
Yeah. Levi don't give a fuck.
Take Aaron and Krista.
I don't know. Nobody told me, I swear. Kenny Ackerman doesn't like to make his business known.
Ackerman.
Oh, another Ackerman?
I know Kenny. That his last name?
It is, but...
He never was much of one for sharing information. Not important stuff anyway. But I bet you have a rough idea. You'd best try to remember.
No.
Shit, now we got 3 Ackermans.
Plenty of bones left for me to break.
Damn it! Are you insane?
Maybe.
Somebody's coming towards us!
Damn, Levi, you the man. I love you, Levi.
There's more than one.
Told you, you're beat. Struggle all you want. One way or another, the Survey Corps will be destroyed.
Nope, these are your guys.
You've seen better days.
That I have,
Funny.
Niall.
You were lecturing me just the other day.
Come on, Niall, prove you're a good guy.
Soon you'll be sent before the king. Then his council will determine your sentence and what to do with the Survey Corps.
So you came. Tell me, Niall, where do you live? Stoas, was it? How's Marie? How are your children? I trust they're all in good health.
Damn, Erwin.
Marie and the kids are... They should be just fine. I haven't been home in a while, but... It's in Walrose on the east side.
I see.
Why ask that? What's going on?
I trusted something to Commander Pixis. Whenever that crucial moment comes, what happens next is out of my hands. It'll be your choice to make. Yours and theirs.
He's... Niall's a good guy. He's a good guy. I think it's Niles. Did I fucking forget his name already? I hope I didn't.
So...
I believe in him, though.
What did we learn from the interrogation?
Not much. Erwin didn't even realize that Pastor Nick was with the Order of the Wall, so Historia can make all the claims about a name she wants and it won't matter. They'll all amount to nothing.
What a farce. They don't know it. But in truth, they're nothing more than cattle in a pen, simply waiting to die.
Oh no, they
My
know.
apologies, but Erwin Smith has arrived. Very well. We'll be
They
along.
know. They do know.
Once Erwin has been executed, all will be according to plan. The secrets of the walls will be kept as safe as ever, and the king's peace will be ensured. Forever.
Oh, is this going to be a garrison revolt? Wait, so are these like Kingsguard or something like that? Because they don't have any symbol on their shit. Like, yeah, MPs, scouts, garrison. Are these like Kingsguard or something? I saw that
Erwin
before.
Smith, do you have any last words?
I don't know. Do I false king? Oh, so that's how it ended. It didn't end like how I thought it did. Okay. It's got to get back to the story of the next episode, though. It's got to. Damn, this is getting really good. Really fucking is. Make sure you check out the original. I don't know why I'm saying that. Sorry, I'm still on my other reactions. That was good. Next episodes will be out tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And until next time, take care of yourselves. See ya.